Mabuhay! Great day, guys. Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review. And I'm Ranger Dave, and today we're gonna check out the DC Storm Collectibles Injustice Gods Among Us Darkseid. Okay, so it's Darkseid, not Darkseid. So, yeah. But yeah, we have it, guys, and I'm totally happy we have him here. This is way overdue. We got this already. You've seen it on Facebook. I posted it. And yeah, we're about to check it out. Now, this has been, a huge treat for us. We've been playing Gods Among Us, the Injustice game, for quite a while now. My dad's playing it a lot. We got Darkseid as a card for one of those characters. We unlocked him, and he's quite fun. I've enjoyed him very much with the skills, and I like his last skill, which is the super, wherein he turns big. He's gigantic, and then he blasts everything, and for there. But yeah, I got that card there, and then we decided that we need a Darkseid figure, and then we had to pick this up. So this is just great. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Alright, guys, so here he is, Darkseid in the flesh outside the box, and it's just awesome. Okay, so this is awesome. Storm Collectibles is completely insane. We've seen some of their stuff. Lobo is also great. We got Doomsday already, since one of the first reviews on this channel had. But Darkseid, this particular Darkseid is awesome. Kasi meron na kami nito sa game. So having it on a figure is just plain awesome, because we tend to look on it na mas meron kami yung representation ng kung ano yung laro namin, or what we already played or watched, and this basically gets it all. It has the likeness. I have to tell you guys, it has the likeness to it. Now I can't put it closer to the camera kasi malaki siya, so this is way taller than all of those figures. Like for the McFarlane, is taller, but this is insane, guys. Now let's go ahead for the detail. For the detail, you got the head, very gorgeous face right here. You got that regular. This is the regular head for the Darkseid. He has like 4 heads, including this one. But you gotta love that red shade and that bloody eyes right there. That's just very neat yan. So, kasi hirap sa lights yan. So, ganda niyan. With all those wrinkles and stuff. That is very awesome. I like how they did it here with the pliable plastic rubber thing with the armor. Yan. So, malambot siya. It's very soft to the touch. But you kind of feel that, if you look at it right here, it's a very metallic paint, and that's just great. Hindi mo siya mapapansin na parang soft rubber. It feels like it's a hard plastic if you just look at it. So that's very insanely done. That's right, insanely done, kasi ang ganda talaga. It's better than McFarlane, how he does it with those pliable rubber. But yeah, look at this. Yeah, so this thing is sculpted yan. So this entire gauntlet is sculpted. Dito yun sa arms na hindi yan, iba na yan. So that's what you get for the detail here. Going down yan, for the legs, you got a very gorgeous pattern right here. Yan, so maganda rin, very nicely done. You got a very awesome shades right here for metallic weathering. Yan, so all those silver paints, very cool. Yan, so dito din sa likod. Yan, so yan sa boots na yun. Here at the back, really no paint, not that much of a paint job ng metallic paint yan. Pero meron siya yung regular blue, black, yan, purple. It's very awesome. So that's just very neat. I love it. Alright, now going for the accessories, guys. For the accessories on Darkseid, as I said earlier, he does have like 3 heads, extra heads right here, because 4 if you count the current one he's using. And then he has these relaxed hands in the middle, also a relaxed hands right here, This is like an open palm hand yan. So ganyan, meron din siya yan para dun sa, you know, if you're using him, if you want to make him stand like all majestic and powerful like that. And then you got that semi-gripping hand. So this is what you get for all of this. So this is all for the accessories. And ang ganda niyan, guys. Because right here for the head, you know, this is my favorite part. Like this angry face head, yan. So that's very nicely done and insanely sculpted. So that is just great. So let me try to put on light. Try to get a small light. Ilaw. Alright, so you can see. I don't know if it's helping. Yeah, I hope it's helping. And so maganda siya yung sculpt right here. I love it. And then you got here the screaming face. And so maganda din siya. Very nicely done. So try to get that. Yan. So maganda lang yata pag wala no lights. Yan. So that's nicely done, screaming face. And this is my favorite out of them, guys. So because this is the one that has that aura power right here for the Omega Beam. Yeah, being ready to blast. So that's nicely done. So this has the Grenon's face. Pero pwede mo siyang tanggalin so you can remove these things. And on these eyepieces. And then, you know, get the Omega Beam. These things. Yeah, so these are nicely done. Yeah. So let me try to show it to you first. Yeah, so the Omega Beam does look like these. So these are two pieces. Yeah, individually you can put them on the eyes, and all you just need to do is just follow the groove. And let me try to show it to you. My peg hole kasi. And then all you need to do is just peg it right there, both of the eyes. Peg it, and then, you know, these things move, and so they can slide. Yeah, so that is just great. So it holds out perfectly, and so I don't know if you can see it, but it holds out perfectly and maganda. So that's insane. I'll show you that later if I apply it. Alright guys, now we're done with all of that details and accessories. I'm just gonna show you how to swap these heads. Very easy. So I did change up the Omega Beam, yung mas maliit na siya. So you just need to pop up his head. Yeah, it's very easy, it's very seamless. And then there's a peg hole, and then you pop it in and slot it in. So you got his head. Yeah, so maganda. And then you could also pop these hands right here, very easy. So you gotta be careful kasi tatanggal tong piece na to dun sa arms. And then, you know, all you need to do is just slide it in again. Very easy. And so marunong naman na kayo nito, so you know how to do this. You know, it's very easy. Oops. So again, that's what I'm saying, be careful. And then apply it here for the peg hole, and it slots in and beautifully. And there you go. And so I'll try and move this. So you got, yan, so maganda naman siya. You just slide it there, and then you can make his hand move like that with that Omega Beam eye. So that's how you do it. Alright, now for our favorite part, guys, which is the articulation on the Darkseid figure. So the Darkseid figure's articulation is very easy. Alright, so for the head, you got a standard ball joint here, so you can turn it around 360 if you like. Yeah, and then up about that much, and then down about this much. You can tilt it a little if you like. That's very easy. And then you could raise his arms about this high. Yeah, so medyo magagalaw to rubber piece, but it does stay in place like that. It does have bicep subo right there, double jointed elbows right here. So ganyan lang talaga siya kalaya, gawa ng sa sculpt niya. And then you got a bow hinge wrist right here, though it does remove the entire piece here for the extra hands if ginalaw mo siya masyado. So that's what you get through it here, down, and then you could spin it around 360 like that. It does have that butterfly joint right. They're very nicely done. So maganda naman siya. Upper torso guys, it does have articulation. Pwede mo siya i-crunch ng ganyan kababa and then up about that much. Same goes at the lower body. Yan. So it does crunch way up down like that. Yan. So hindi nyo masyado makikita and you won't really notice it that much, but yeah, it does have lower and upper torso. You can move his waist from side to side, 360 if you like. Yeah, very tight. And then you could raise his entire leg about this high. Yeah, and then back about that much. Very nicely done. So maganda naman siya. Hindi siya these pliable plastics right here for the rubber. Yeah, so okay siya. And then you got a double jointed knees right there. Again, this is as far as it could go for the scope. For the entire ankle right here, you can move it. And then you got a boot cut na ganyan lang there. So ankle pivot, yep, it does ankle pivot. Very nicely done. Yeah, so ganyan siya sa articulation. Alright guys, now for the size comparison on the Darkseid figure, we have here the Mattel version for the Superman figure on the DC multiverse right here. Those are the standard size, and also the Storm Collectibles Doomsday. And so this is Doomsday I told you about. So we have the video here for this review. If you want to check that out, there'll be links on the description. But yeah, this is it guys. So as you can see, Doomsday does look way bigger. Yan, so kasi nga mas malaki naman talaga siya when it comes to monsters size. But this is the Darkseid figure and it's just right. So the size, if you put it on size comparison, this is what it's supposed to be. Darkseid is still he's big, but he's not really that big for Doomsday kasi nga, this is a killing machine for the Superman. If you are also looking for a Superman that would fit for you, this particular size for Superman, the basic 6-inch figures would actually look great. 7 would look okay, but 6 inches would look great. Go on, look at him, right? If you put this Superman to this Doomsday, he would kill it. Superman would die. And same goes with the Darkseid figure. If you put them like right there, it's just gonna be an awesome battle. So yeah, that's basically their sizes, guys. Alright guys, so that's my take for the DC Storm Collectibles Injustice Gods Among Us Darkseid figure. So this is completely a blast, guys. I'm glad that we had to review it and we got this figure. So the sculpt, the paint job, and the engineering is completely it matches for the McFarlane figures, and this is actually way better. Gawa nandun sa for the pliable plastic that they have, like the rubber pieces on the armor. It's very well done, guys, and the sculpt is amazing. Lalo na yung Omega Beam, I want that so bad on figures, and they delivered this Omega Beam with that translucent plastic, so that's very insane. So yeah, we're gonna give this figure a 5 out of 5 rating. And yeah, that wraps it up, guys. And if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. And yeah, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless, guys.